I am now that insufferable A Song of Ice and Fire fan. I'm going to talk about it all the time. I binged this in a single month, so let me talk about what I found out. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is a light-hearted, fun take in the world of A Song of Ice and Fire. We have a young knight, a recently knighted knight called Dunk, and he is setting out to make his fortune, to make a name for himself, and he acquires this very strange bald squire called Egg. There's a lot of fun. There's not the depth of A Song of Ice and Fire. There's not the variety. There's not the dynamics of characters. But there is fun and enjoyment and hope and great dialogue and tournaments and dragon helmets and all sorts of knightly antics. Read it before the show comes out. Game of Thrones, what a beginning. This book is truly incredible. Ned, I do believe, hard carries it. His POV is so flawed, so honourable, so easy to get behind, but also you get what happens. I loved venturing into A Song of Ice and Fire. The opening chapter just showed the level of immersion that George R.R. Martin is capable of, and it kind of kickstarts this incredible ride. A Clash of Kings, Tyrion is the MVP of this book. It's so refreshing to read about a clever character who is actually really clever and just everyone else isn't just stupid around him. The character dynamics here are truly incredible. Again, the immersion, the factions, the betrayals, the love, the friendships and the enduring hardships of these characters is actually addictive to read. And even though you don't get behind everyone, you really are heavily invested in the outcomes. Probably the best fantasy novel of the last however many years. It's truly the pinnacle, the peak of fantasy. A Storm of Swords is that book. The most overhated book in A Song of Ice and Fire is A Feast for Crows. I love this book. True, the first time I read it, I hated it. The second time I read it, I ate it up. Not literally. Some of my favourite sections of A Song of Ice and Fire come in A Feast for Crows. And Cersei is all in this, and she is the Michael Scott of King's Landing.
Wish I could, but I can't. Well, can, but won't. Should, maybe, but shan't.
A Dance with Dragons, a bloated end to the series thus far. It does have some incredible moments, especially the last probably 10 or 15 chapters are just the pinnacle of A Song of Ice and Fire. It's a great journey. This is definitely the weakest of the series so far. I highly recommend binging this from the very first book to the very last, all in one go. It's so immersive, so much fun, so enjoyable, and it adds so many layers to the world. You are heavily invested. You know the ripples of consequences from everyone's actions. The dialogue is amazing. The world building is fascinating. The dynamics between characters is invigorating. A Song of Ice and Fire will go down as one of my favourites.